They walked away. Do they have any regrets? Are they going to come back? Are they going to reach out? They walked away from your connection. What's going on? How are they feeling now? Going to split the deck into four elements, four seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Down this side is you. Welcome back to Hope to Have a Daily. Down this side is them. They walked away. Do they have any regrets? How are they feeling now? Are they going to reach out? Is there any chance you're going to get back together? All of the things. So, in the recent past, you've had the Knight of Wands. They've had the Queen of Cups reversed, which is emotional upset causing problems. The Nine of Pentacles reversed, you didn't want to become single again. It feels like they emotionally detached, emotionally checked out, kind of really upset you so much. They didn't stop to think about your feelings. But then the Knight of Wands was triggered in you of you going into this mode of what can I do to fix it? What have I done wrong? Trying to take action, trying to persuade them. And it feels like them just emotionally like, no. They may be connected to somebody else as well. Maybe friends, family, or someone else that they're romantically connected with. But the Nine of Pentacles reversed, you didn't want this to happen. You didn't want to break up. And it may have been something that had been coming for a while. And it feels completely unfair and something you didn't want. At the moment, you've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. You're really resenting this whole situation. You want to work as part of a team with them. You want to sit down. You want to talk to them. You want them to listen to you. You want them to take on board. You want to get back and make the plans that you'd made together. You're really frustrated by this whole thing because it's not fair, because they've totally disregarded your feelings. It just feels like they've picked you up and threw you away. And it's not fair. That's not fair. No one should ever treat you like that. You know, you should be valued because, it just makes me so mad and sad. They've got the Knight of Pentacles. They're being stubborn. They're doing what they think is right for them. They're not doing what's right for anyone else. They're taking their time. They're off on their little journey. They're being stubborn. They're sticking their heels in. Feels like they don't want to change their mind. Feels like they won't change their mind. It feels like they're shut off. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to listen about it. As far as they're concerned, they're right. In the middle of you both at the moment is the Five of Cups reversed. There is a sense of loss. There is a little bit of a sense of regret. But it's now time for you to learn from the past on this. I know that you want to be with this person, and I know that you want them to come back. But the way that they've treated you, even if you come back together again, the cracks of what they've done there, how they totally picked you up and threw you away, that's going to be there. So you then, if you come back together, you're going to be in a relationship where you're going to be scared of being abandoned again. You're going to be scared that they're going to walk out again. And that's not a healthy relationship. A healthy relationship is two people in the same time and space wanting the same thing from each other, loving and supporting each other, wanting each other to be the best version of themselves, encouraging each other, having each other's backs, being a unit, being a team, not just making plans, but making the plans happen. And this person's the Knight of Pentacles. They're not going to change. They're set in stone. They're stubborn. Even if they come back, they may try to come back. Just remember how bad they've made you feel. And if someone loves you, they're not going to make you feel like that. When you love someone, you want the other person to be happy. You don't want to destroy them. And it feels like they've destroyed you, but they haven't even stopped to think about it. So you're moving on to the Empress, which is lovely to see. At the moment, you're caught up in all of these feelings and everything, but you're going to be moving into your Empress energy of, I'm going to claim what's mine. I'm going to live life. I'm not chasing anyone. I'm not begging anyone. I'm going to look after my own happiness. I'm going to make sure that I'm growing. I'm going to make sure that I feel fulfilled, and I'm not going to suffer with time wasters anymore. They're moving on to the Judgment card, which is facing the consequences for their actions. They feel whatever that their destiny is somewhere else. They feel that their path is in a different direction. They are going to face consequences, a little bit of karma kicking them for how they've treated you. For whatever reason, they feel they're on this self-righteous thing of, it feels like they look at you and they kind of have said things to you like, don't you want me to be happy, without ever considering whether you're happy or not. It's all about me, 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 me. But they make themselves out to be the victim. They make themselves that you're the bad person. You're the one that doesn't care about them. You're the one that doesn't want them to be happy. And it's kind of a manipulation on their behalf. It's a way of them not taking responsibility, because if they can make you out to be the wrong person, then they don't have to correct their behavior. They're guilt free. They don't have to think about it. No conscience. Karma's going to kick them. Their day of judgment is going to be coming. And it's going to be a bit of a hard knock for them. And at that point, you're going to be the empress. You're going to be not chasing anyone. You're not going to be you're going to be in this bubble where you're protected from negative things, and this person's a very negative person, and you're just going to naturally protect yourself from them. You're not going to let them back in again, which is so nice to see. You've got the Seven of Pentacles in between you both at the moment, moving forward in the near future, and that's just telling me that the seeds that they planted when they threw you away are going to grow into a massive tree that you're going to harvest. It's like, okay, at the moment, things feel awful, you miss them a lot, but I really want you to have a think about how they've really treated you, how badly they've treated you, how you deserve so much more, and how you have so much more ahead of you. And because this person's no longer around in your life, all the free time that you've got to spend on good things for you without anyone making you feel bad. You don't need anyone in your life who's just going to make you feel bad about who you are. You're a lovely person. You are worthy of good things. You are important. Your goals in life are important. You shouldn't have to shrink yourself to make someone else happy, because you're never going to make them happy. And they can never give you the wonderful relationship that you deserve. You deserve someone who's standing next to you, who's bigging you up, who's pushing you to reach your dreams, who's doing everything that they can to listen and love and take care of you and be there for you. That's what you deserve, and you have something like that in your future. And the Seven of Pentacles is you slowly getting there. The negative seeds that they planted are going to turn into something positive for you, because it's going to make you want something different. It's almost like going to grow a wall, a natural wall around you, protecting you from them. And it's been a long time coming. Are they ever going? They're going to have regrets at some point in their life. There is a sense of loss and there is a sense of regret, but in their head, they're doing. Their life's important. No one else's is. Their happiness is what they care about. They're a very selfish person, and you deserve so much better. And I know you probably don't want to hear that. And I know this reading's quite hard to hear, but that's what I have for you today. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels could take you on your way. If you've made to this point, you're now part of my secret Purple Heart gang. I hope you're doing well. If you're a regular here, let me know if any of this reading connected with you. Sometimes the more people watch, the more messages there are. It just seems to be like your spirit guides know where to channel the messages. We had lots of rain this morning. Looks like the sun's coming out now, but then there's lots of cloud about as well. We're moving into the April showers in the UK, where it's sunshine and rain. Yeah, let me know what the weather's like where you are at the moment, because these things interest me. I'd still think it's bonkers that I can sit at my tarot table in my house, put this up onto the internet, and wherever you are in the world, you can connect with it. How amazing is that? It's just magic, isn't it? I have no idea how the internet works. No idea at all. I just know that it does. And it's like with psychic abilities. How do they work? How does all of this work? We don't know, but it does. We can have theories. When you listen to people explaining how it works, They kind of explain the same thing, but they have different words for it. That goes with religions as well. So there's this core skeleton that runs through it, but everyone has different names depending on what club you're in, you know? So there's this. It's just a little bit magic. So I'm in the UK. I live in a little seaside town. Let me know where you are in the world because I think it's wonderful. I really do. And I will see you soon.